Hi everyone, it's Julie Lomas and welcome to my YouTube channel, Conscious Connections channel, all about positive living, living your best life, and our monthly card reading. It is the 1st of May. Can you believe it? We are already into May. Beltane. And I love Beltane, and as a child we used to run out into the garden in the early morning dew and wash our face in the dew for eternal youth and to play with the fairies. They were always around at Beltane, and of course Beltane has such wonderful, beautiful energies, and it's one of my favourite times of the year. So look up Beltane if you don't know much about it. I had a very busy few months. I was in England for most of April, and I'm now in Bahrain today. I'll be in Kuwait next week, then I'm only in the Middle East until early June, and then I'll be going to the UK. Very busy. And for those of you who are in the UK or in Europe and you want to travel, I am doing some crystal workshops in Upper Somerton near Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk on the 29th and 30th of June, and an angel class on the 1st of July. Really excited about that. And then we're going to September, where I'm holding the retreat in Greece at the end of September with Franco Jarba. And then I believe I'm going to be in the USA in December. So really a busy year, and I've got lots of things to look forward to. Anyway, I digress. So let's see what the cards have in store. I'm going to use my awakening cards first and the lamb crystal cards. And if you haven't been to the channel before and you like what you hear, please do press like and subscribe. It is free, and it just means I can bring lots more of these videos. So let's see what the cards have in store for us. Let's see. Oh, they don't want to shuffle. They're ready. So let's see. Let's ask. Oh, whee. So the first card is Divine Intervention. I love this card. It's reminding us of the universe energies, the energies around us, and that the divine, or our angels, our guardian angels, whoever, cannot interfere in our lives at all unless we ask them, unless we are way, way off track. And sometimes they can just intervene a little bit, send the right people in our path, the right message, send us in a direction that's going to help us, send people to meet us. So they can intervene in a little way, always in the most positive way, and maybe they're going to intervene and help to calm some of the angst in the war-torn parts of the world, and help us all to think differently and help to ease the situation. So I'm now going to pull from this set, so let me see. Abundance. So our second card for May 2024 is Abundance. It's reminding you that there's plenty of everything for everybody. There is no scarcity. We all need to learn to share and believe. And I think we live in abundance. Living in abundance doesn't mean we have to be multi-millionaires or anything. Abundance is just really appreciating what we have, sharing what we have where we can, and believing that there is enough, because there is no scarcity. And I think this is a good reminder too in the state of the world at the moment. That next card's flashing me. I'm going to pull it before I pull this one. Archangel Michael. I love Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's our warrior angel. He's the big guy. He's the one that helps to protect us. We can ask for his protection, around us, his blue cloak of protection. He helps us to cut through our fears. He has his sword of freedom. He helps us with negativity and really is strong. He's a protector, and to have him in the cards for May is wonderful. And this is for all of us, it's for the world. So hopefully his beautiful light and energy is going to come in and help to cut down the ego of people, to calm things down, and to bring us all into a safer place. And he is about protection. So ask Archangel Michael anytime for his protection. I could tell you many stories about him. He's wonderful. And of course, if you're in Greece, you see him everywhere. And on the retreat that I'm holding in Greece in September, one of the days we do work with his energy, and we go to one of the beautiful monasteries dedicated. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull that one and this one. They're all like flashing at me today. So let's see what this one is. Tranquility. Wow. So maybe this month of May we need some tranquility. Find tranquility, find tranquil time, sit quietly, gather your thoughts and just be. It's very important for all of us, for our mental health, our stability, to find that tranquil place and keep bringing ourselves into our hearts, into a peaceful, tranquil place. I think these are lovely cards. I'm going to pull from this pack now because it's kind of like flashing. The hidden signs. This is a cool card because this means we need to be present in our life, and we should be present in our life. When we ask for help, the signs will then appear, the help. And it's our job to look for those signs, those that may have been hidden because we're not looking or because we're not aware or we're just floating through life. The hidden signs are there, so look for them. They're there, they are answers. And maybe things that have been hidden from us are also going to start showing themselves. The signs that things are changing, that help is coming, that things are going to get better, and I believe they will. Wow. I'm going to pull one more card from that pack, then I'm going to the crystal cards because I just feel this is almost enough. So speak to your soul. I love this card. Speak to your soul. What is right for you? What will nurture you? What will bring you to a place of love and peace? What feeds your soul? What makes you happy? When you are in a place of peace and love, your soul's happy. But then, and only then, will we find peace around us. And only then will peace and quiet come to us, come to our lives, and finally into the world. So speaking to your soul, when you want to do something, you're going to do something, speak to your soul, ask, is this what is really right for me? Is this going to nurture me? Is this what I truly want to do? Is this what I believe in? And don't be led by others. I like those cards, and I'm going to leave them there, those cards there. For today, I think it's enough, and we're going to do the crystal cards to see what the crystal cards have in store for us for this beautiful month of May and Beltane. So let's see. Oh, they're ready, so we're just asking for the guidance for the lamb crystal cards and see what crystal guidance we have. Oh, I mean, I love all the crystals. The first one is Inner Calm, rhodochrosite. Now this fits beautifully with these cards for speaking to your soul, the tranquility, bringing us to a place of inner calm. And rhodochrosite is very good at doing that, very good to meditate with, very good for putting on your heart. And I also like to put it on the thymus. It does bring us to a place of calm and can help to clear things out that are hurting us in our hearts. Perfect again for this loving time of Beltane and May and spring and all the wonderful things that are happening. And if we can bring inner calm to ourselves, this is how we can bring inner calm and calm to the world. So that's wonderful. So I just put that there. And then I'm going to pull this one. Oh, ruby and zoistite. Breathe. This is about remembering to breathe. We go through our daily lives, maybe we forget to breathe, but it's about taking time out and remembering to breathe. And when we're anxious and when we're afraid and when we're full of fears, we need to breathe. Now, the interesting thing is ruby and zoistite is the pink and the green. It brings perfect balance to the physical heart, the spiritual heart. And it's a very comforting crystal. It also can energize us too. So beautiful, beautiful to go with the inner calm. Now, when I was holding these cards before I'm picking this pack up, the one here was hot. So I just decided I would pull it after the one that I've just pulled, because that was flashing at me. And those of you who know me know I'm always saying the cards are flashing at me. No wonder. It's rhodonite. Hidden fears. Isn't that interesting? So see how the cards are complementing each other. So hidden fears, it's that black and the pink are going together. And I often think when we're meditating, or I see people looking at this crystal in the shop, I think, whoa, what are you hiding? What are you hiding in your heart? What fears? What is worrying you? And I think with the hidden signs that we had here, and letting go, and Archangel Michael, who helps us to work with our fears, I think having this crystal for May too is going to help us through our fears, because I know we are probably very fearful at the moment. Many people are very fearful because of the state of the world, because of the things that are happening all over the world, and the elections that are coming up again soon, again all over the world. So it's so good that we now have inner calm, breathe, hidden fears, rhodochrosite, ruby and zoistite, and rhodonite, and they all match beautifully with the cards that we had pulled first. There's another card pulling, it's flashing me, the top one here, so I'm going to pull that. And this is carnelian. This is that physical body, looking after the physical body. Carnelians are wonderful to meditate with. They are wonderful for creativity. They help to nurture us. They work very much with the sacral area, and that's all about nurturing ourselves and looking after ourselves, and we need to do that. So I think that's beautiful, that goes with those cards beautifully. And I'm going to pull one more, and I'm going to pull from this pile because it was hot again, and perfect, just perfect. Pink tourmaline, tolerance. Well, we couldn't have asked for better, could we? Pink tourmaline, often known as rubellite, it works beautifully again with the heart, but that word tolerance, we all need to be more tolerant, I guess. We need to take ourselves out of the angry places. We need to tolerate people, and remembering that we all live in this world together. We also share the same energy, we share the same moon, the same sun, the same air. We're all human beings. We all come into this world one way, and we all leave this world the same way. And we should be tolerating each other. We should be living in harmony and peace and abundance and tranquility. And I think these cards are just beautiful for the month of May. I couldn't have picked better ones. So I'm going to leave it there. I think that is enough. I'm going to see if I can put them so you can see them. There they are. So I really hope that they help you for the month of May. Please do let me know if they resonate with you, and if you have any questions, and enjoy the cards, enjoy the crystals, and enjoy May, enjoy Beltane, and do what I did when I was a child, run out the early morning, wash your face in the dew, eternal youth apparently, and play with the fairies. If you go into any of the Beltane celebrations, enjoy the lighting of the bonfires, the fertility. And that's what it used to be about. And maybe this is what this is all about for the world, this card reading. It's fertile, that the world can change. We just need to bring the calm to ourselves, the peace in our hearts, and it will come. I hope that helps. And I look forward to reading for you again in June. And message me if you want a private reading. I do take bookings. These are available for sale, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some of you, well, many of you actually, Bahrain and Kuwait, in the UK, in Greece, and okay, later in the year, USA. Happy May.